Okay, so we're down to the home stretch now. We are almost done cleaning the bedroom. So I am putting the shoes back now. And I want to show you how I put away my summer shoes. I put them in a basket. See, like you just stand them up. You stand up. They're flip-flops, right? So I put the flip-flops that I wear in the front, standing up in the front. I also have a pair of flats that are here. And there's a couple of pair of shoes that I don't wear as often, but they can also stand up in here, so I put them in the back. So this works really, really great. And if you are like short on closet space, this is wonderful to just have out. I'll take a picture of it and you can see what it looks like. In the video, it actually looks kind of like icky, but it doesn't look so bad like that in person. So maybe the image will look a little bit better. This can be something that you have by your back door, by your front door, in your inside of your maybe entranceway, maybe you have a front porch, or it could be something that you just have standing up in your room if you don't have closet space. So this works really good. And you might be saying, well, you know, what a pain in the neck to have to like put them in there so deliberately. It isn't difficult at all to do. You take them off and you slip them in, okay? You just take them off and you slip them in there. And the other thing about it is that it saves you so much time having to search for them. Even if you just end up putting flip-flops like in a basket or something like that, to have to find the other flip-flop always takes so much time. And this way, bada boom, you got it, okay? So just in case you have any, you know, like qualms about like putting them away this way, it really does work good and it keeps everything looking neat. Okay, so now my closet happens to be super thin. It's like very narrow. So there's this box top. It's like the top of a tomato box, I think, or I think it's actually a potato box. So if I put this here on the bottom, it gives me a little bit more room to put my shoes. Now I'll put my sneakers underneath because I can. Okay, I'll put my sneakers underneath and I can put these shoes inside this box. You know, I wear these more often in the summer, so I'll put those on top. These are little flats, put those on top. Those didn't go into the basket because they're a little chunky, so they don't fit as right. These can go on the bottom and there. So it's a lot easier to have them in this box than it would be to have them on the shelf. So that's just something that might be a solution for you if you have a really narrow closet, okay? Just gives you a little bit more room. All right, so there's that. These are some longer dresses that sit there. Now, I also keep my bras on a hook. Can you see the hook? Let's see if I can. There, okay. See, I have a hook here, and I keep my bras on that hook. You know, I just don't like having to search for a bra in a drawer. Folding bras are just a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, not uncomfortable, you know, annoying kind of. And I always know where they are. So you take off your bra, you put it on this hook, you always know where it is. So I hang my bras on this hook. Okay. I hang my towel up on that hook up there. And there you go. There's that. So now I'm going to leave this out, I think. I'll just leave it out. I don't know. Let me see. In this corner of my closet is where I keep things that have to be dry cleaned or things that have to be hand washed so that I don't mix them up with my clothes and accidentally wash them. Let me see if I can put these in here. I can. So I'm going to see if that works. I'm going to leave those there. And I guess I'll just put these on this side of the closet. That works. And so it might be that it's more of a pain in the neck for me to do from there, but maybe not. It might make me a little bit happier to have them in that closet, in there like that. I think it's a good solution. So I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it in the video so you can see it. And we'll right now go over to just the bed where I have things placed that have to get out of the room. All right, here is what I have left to do. Those books have to get put away. That has to go into the cart at Goodwill. These two boxes need to get the lids on them and up in storage. These are things that I didn't wear last summer, but they don't fit me, and that's why I didn't wear them. But I still like them, so I'm going to keep them and hang them up in the closet upstairs. There's only 4 dresses. I could deal with that. This is the put away in the other room in the house. Here is that's all that I had for my shoebox, and this is the rest that I've got to just do now. I have garbage. I have to vacuum. I have here that little tripod has to go in the closet, and I'm going to leave my my workout things right there. So that's going to be fine there. Everything else is pretty good. That is a bag that I have hanging on there of garbage that I had thrown in there. So ready? We're going to get started. Okay, there's a few things that I'm not quite sure what to do with. Like I had some papers that somehow accumulated. I don't know how, but they did. And so they have to get put away, and I'm really not into doing it right now, so I can put it in a shoebox because it fits perfectly, and I will save them for my desk day. And that's a day during the week that I have set apart to do paperwork and that kind of thing, so that's perfect. Put the lid on that and put it somewhere. And now that's the one thing that I really wasn't quite sure what to do with, and I don't want to do it now. And now there's these things. These are my journal like they're like just kind of like empty journals that I have, and a couple of planners. And as you can see, my bookshelf is kind of full, so I have to figure out what to do with that. So we're going to do that right now. And so here, you can hang out with me while I figure it out. All right, so here they are. These. Let's see. If I take them and put them right here, they'll fit and it'll be fine. But then I have to do something with this is my cigar box. I keep pens in here and it doesn't fit there. So can I keep it on my desk, and will that be all right? Or maybe I can put it right here. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll put it right there. Now, do I want to keep it there forever? No. What I can do is, when I come back to this room to do my zone work again, I can clear off the shelf. So that'll work just fine. Here is the shoe box that I had the lid for. And I'm going to do my paperwork with this. So what I'll do with this is I'll just put it down on my printer, and it'll be ready for me to work on when I'm ready to do it. It's not going anywhere. And I know that I'm not going to really miss anything. I'm sure there's going to be a couple of things I come across that I'm going to be glad that I found. But for now, it's fine. So I'm going to put this on my printer down there, out of the way. It's good. I don't need this in here anymore, although I can do my computer screen. So pardon me while I do that. Okay, so that's good. I'll put this away. My speaker I have out still. It's going to stay out because it's charging. I'm going to put this away, and then I'll vacuum. Okay, there was one other thing that I forgot about, and it's this jacket that I got from somebody I dated only one date. I don't know what to do with it. I got to get it back to him somehow. I think I remember he had a business in Manhattan somewhere, and he sold some really high-tech, fancy exercise equipment that he made. So it shouldn't be that hard to Google him and find it. And then I should just bring it there or email it. Okay, so now I'm doing the box here that I have to get rid of. So this goes downstairs in the basement. So what I'll do is I'll put it right here on the table. And I'll do the rest that's in here. It's just 1, 2, 3. It'll be done. This is a little scale that I'm going to keep this in here, I think. I don't want it there. I'll keep it in here. This is like a little cabinet that I have my vitamins in, and then that's just some like odds and ends that I have that can stay there. Okay, this goes, I guess, in the basement and in a drawer that I have. This goes upstairs in my closet. This goes in recycling. Now, I normally use these for drinking, like I fill it up and I drink water, and I'm sure I get enough water, but I have one, and this one is missing the lid. Thought I could find it, so that went next to it in recycling. I thought I had the lid, thought I'd come across it, but I didn't. And so that's gone. This goes upstairs. I'll bring that up there, and these 2 photo albums goes upstairs. So I think I'll just put these back in here, bring these upstairs, and that'll be put away. And this is an old cell phone that I've got to get my pictures out of and get rid of because it's old and it's broken. But I have pictures in here, and I keep telling myself I'm going to do it, and I haven't been able to. So what I'll do is I'll put it in that shoebox with the papers that I had, and on my desk day when I get that shoebox, I will also address the stuff in the cell phone. So that's it. My room is clean. Oh no, wait, I forgot about the jar. Here's the jar with the change. So I have this little cup here with change in it. It's a little like chalice kind of thing. Look, see? So I'll pour my change in there. It'll be done. Good. The jar will go in recycling. I'll put this back on the shelf where it belongs. a little hard to navigate a little bit. Thanks. And now this will go in recycling as well. And my room is clean. So that's how you clean a messy room. All I got to do now is bring that downstairs, those few items upstairs, and we've got ourselves a clean room.
You got bugs called a bug eye. You cook bacon, apple pie. If you show, you fix or tear. Clean or clean my underwear. These are the things we do. The house is a mess with all the junk. The sink's clogged up with dinner time gunk. You pick up the phone and call Roto-Rooter to make it all work. You call the tidy Tutor.
I think that was pretty good, don't you? If you want to find out how you could live with joy and peace at home, with more time than you ever dreamed possible, and a home that's clean and clear of clutter, let me tell you how. Click on the link and find out more.